ready? I'm starting with a little cheat sheet in my hand today because I have a joke for you to start our morning. I go to different sites and oftentimes I hear the morning announcements on the intercom or on stage and I hear riddles. So I looked up today a riddle to share with you, but I want to make sure I say it right, okay? And this riddle leads into our activity today. What do a fisherman and a boxer have in common? Any guesses? They both like to throw hooks. We are going to be doing some kickboxing today, and we're going to be doing some arm motions that we call a hook. So that's how it ties into our lesson. I would like for you, when you do your kickboxing today, don't box your brother or sister or mom and dad. You're going to have an invisible target, okay? So we're going to practice some of those moves. We're going to start our morning with a warm-up. It's called jumping jack song. We're going to walk in place, do some arm circles, and jumping jacks like we've done before. Then we're going to go into our kickboxing block, I call it. You're going to get down low to start, okay? You have an imaginary target in front of you. If you're boxing, you have to guard. We call this guarding. You want to guard your face, okay? We're going to do that hook I was sharing. A hook comes around like this. Hook, hook, hook. You're using your upper body muscles and tightening your core. Then we're going to do something called an uppercut. You're aiming for the chin, your opponent's chin. You're going to go up, up, guarding your face, but getting your opponent right in the chin or right under the chin. Then we're going to mix those up. We're going to do a hook and an uppercut, hook and an uppercut, always guarding your face, okay? We're going to do that. No kicking today, so I guess we won't call it kickboxing. We'll just call it boxing. And if it's something you like, share that with me and we'll add on some kicking at another time. Then we're going to finish with 4 minutes of some quiet time. Now I know that's hard. If you're like me, it's really hard to be quiet. But boys and girls, in this time, we have to give our mind time to process. We are feeling angry maybe. Let's get that emotion out with those hooks and those uppercuts. Let's get that out. But give yourself time for your mind just to process. So our first block, first pose will be what we called a warrior pose. You're going to stand with your knee going to your toe, your other foot is facing the other direction, and you're just going to stand nice and tall, hands out even with your shoulders, and you're just going to hold that pose. You're not going to talk. You're just going to quiet your mind. Don't forget to breathe. After that, we're going to do that tree pose. I know a lot of my students love the tree pose. If you can't bring your foot up high, it's okay. Keep it low. You have to balance. Your hands can be here like the branches, or here, or here. And if you're a little wiggly like I was, it's okay. Put your foot down and bring it up again. Or grab a chair or a table and use that. Then we're going to move to the floor and do two. We're going to do something called a sit and reach, where you're going to stretch to your toes. And one of my students' favorite is the easy pose. It's easy. We're going to sit crisscross, applesauce, and just finish with some quiet time. So a little mix up today of activities. I hope you like it. Get ready for the music. It's going to march. The song will give us our directions. It's going to repeat 2 or 3 times.
They call me Jumping Jack Flash 'cause I like to jump. I like to jump really high. When my feet are far apart, I put my hands up high. When my feet are close together, my hands are right.
Practiced.
Put your hands up, put your hands down. Touch your knees, touch the ground. Put your hands up,
Reach.
put your hands
Down.
Touch your knees, touch the ground. Put your arms straight out and spin them around.
We did this before. Arm circles. Tighten your deltoid muscles right here.
Out and spin them around. Put your arms straight out and spin them around. Slide to the left, slide to the right.
Kind of like that side step.
Slide to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right, slide to the left, slide to the
more jumping jacks.
jumping jacks,
Clap, slap,
jumping jacks,
clap, slap.
jumping jacks,
We're going to repeat that section again. Jumping jacks, jumping jacks.
jumping jacks. Walk it out. Walk it
Fix
out.
my floor in here.
Walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out.
I don't want you on a slippery surface where
Walk it
you
out.
could get hurt.
Walk it out. Put your hands up. Put your hands down. Touch your knees. Touch the ground. Put your hands up.
Higher this
Put
time.
your hands down.
Lower this
Touch
time.
your knees. Touch the ground. Put your arms straight out and
Sit backwards this time.
Put your arms straight out and spin them around. Put your arms straight out and spin them around. Put your arms straight out and
Good.
spin them around. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Slide to the
One more
right.
time.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Jumping
Next. You got it.
Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks.
Clap and slap. Clap and slap.
Jumping jacks.
Good.
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks.
Oh,
Jumping
slowed down just a tiny bit, didn't it?
Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Walk it out.
Walk it out.
Walk it out.
Or march it out.
Walk it out.
Again, those arms swinging help increase your heart rate.
Walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out.
And that's it. You ready to box? Get down low.
Work. Round one.
We're going to start like this. We call this the bob and weave. You have your opponent who's trying to get you, right? You want to go down, get out of their way. Guarding your face.
Rest.
Good. Next is that hook. Hook. Get low, guard your face. Get ready.
Work.
Hook.
Round
Hook.
two.
Hook. Good time to get out all that frustration or energy you have. Hook. 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 Good. Hook. Hook. Guard your face. Hook. Two more.
Rest.
Good. Uppercut. Get low. You're aiming for your opponent's chin. Guard your face. Get ready.
Work.
Uppercut.
Round three.
You're guarding yourself. You're getting your opponent. Remember, your opponent is pretend, not your brother or sister. I know you wouldn't do that. Uppercut. Uppercut.
Rest.
Good. Now we combine. Hook, uppercut. Get ready. Guard your face.
Work.
Hook,
Round
upper. Hook, upper. Hook, uppercut. Hook, uppercut. Faster. Hook, upper. Good. Two more. Good.
rest.
Back, bob and weave. You're bobbing down and coming up, weaving side to side. Guard.
Work. Round five.
It's kind of funny the song is called Happy because we are happy, but we get it. If you aren't today, if something went wrong this morning or last night, great way to get rid of that frustration.
Rest.
Good. Hooks. Hook. Guard your face. Tighten upper body. This is a great arm workout. Get ready for those hooks.
Work.
Hook.
Round six.
Hook. 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 You have an imaginary opponent who's trying to get you. Don't let them. Hook. 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 Guard your face. Hook. 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 Come on. Hook. 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 Hook.
Rest.
Good.
Work. Round
Hook.
7.
I'm sorry, uppercut. Did the right movement, said the wrong word. Uppercut. Get him. Get him. Hook. Hook. Sorry, uppercut. That's cupping next.
Rest.
Now we mix. Hook, right? Uppercut. Hook, uppercut. Last one, make it your best.
Work. Round 8.
Upper, hook, upper. Hook, uppercut, hook, uppercut, hook, uppercut, hook, uppercut, hook, upper. One more, hook,
Rest.
upper. Good. Boys and girls, I make mistakes. It's fine. If you make a mistake, it's okay. Let's have fun with this. Time for a mind to rest and think. Giant step forward. Lunge. Your other foot is facing the other side. Stand up tall. And sometimes I hear students say, this isn't hard. It's not supposed to be, boys and girls. Quiet mind. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure your arms are straight. If you can, bend that front knee a little more. Good. We're going to go to our tree pose. Grab a chair or something to support you if you need it. Foot up high or on your ankle is fine. Lift those arms like you're holding up the leaves on the tree, like the branches. That's too hard. Here or here. And try to let your mind just be still. Closing your eyes a little harder because of balance. You might be better than me. You can definitely close your eyes. Or focus. Focus on a spot on the wall. Or a picture frame. Or a window. Just try to shut your mind off for a little bit of time. Make sure you're still breathing. Don't hold your breath. Good. We're going to move to the floor. Have a seat. You're going to reach your legs out so they're straight. If you can't come all the way down to your toes, that's okay. Can you hold it here? Or maybe your ankles or your heels, and just hold that stretch. See if you can go a tiny bit further now. Hold it. And come up to a crisscross position. Easy pose. Just keep your hands on the floor, on your knees. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes. If that's not comfortable for you, keep your eyes open. It's totally up to you. I'm going to close mine. I'm going to let my shoulders drop. I'm going to think about my breathing and try to clear my mind for a few more seconds. Good job. Let me stop my music. Boys and girls, I hope you liked a different kind of workout today. I like to vary things up a little bit. I hope you liked that warm-up. I hope you liked that kickboxing, or maybe today just boxing. Again, it's so hard to understand what's happening right now. Grown-ups don't understand any more than you understand. We do feel angry. We do feel sad. We feel a lot of emotions. But exercising helps relieve some of that. You get lots of things going on through your body, and if I can give you 10 minutes or 12 minutes of just time for that, I'm happy to do it. I watched Dr. Person's episode about setting goals. It is important to keep setting goals. A lot of my students set personal goals for fitness. I have students that set goals for planks. Maybe you want to be more flexible and want to touch your toes. Lots of different things. Maybe this is a great time to set a goal of mastering your multiplication facts. Maybe you want to set a goal of writing a letter to someone every week. Something that keeps you happy, that makes other people happy, and a goal that you can attain. So when this is all over, you can say, gosh, it wasn't the best time, but I was able to do some really cool things. So I thank you for joining me. We're going to do some weight training next time. You don't have to have weights. Okay? You have something called your own body's resistance. But if you think about it, grab a couple cans of soup out of your pantry. Ask your parents. Or a couple water bottles, because I'm going to give you some options to try. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.